welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing another cash stuffing video, and I'm so excited to show you guys my new cash envelopes that I made a few weeks ago. Before I jump into that, I will show you my cash breakdown. Today we're going to be stuffing $645, and I'm going to set my binders to the side so I can get started with my cash envelopes here. Okay, so these are the cash envelopes that I made. There's a couple that'll be unstuffing and then a few that I'm planning to roll over. So I'll still count this out for you guys so you can see. So household is one of those that's gonna get rolled over. So I have 20, 25, and 30 in household. And we will set that to the side. And then we're gonna unstuff groceries. So in groceries, we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. And I'll leave that to the side there. So these are my new envelopes. They're already kind of coming apart because I'm pretty amateur at making these, to be honest, but I recently got a laminator as a gift from my boyfriend. So I've been having lots of fun just kind of test fitting what works for me and also what fits in my wallet. Next we have spending, and spending has $1, $2, $3. I'm surprised that's still there. I haven't gotten a car wash, so I'm gonna leave this in here, but there should be 15. So I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we will leave car wash as is. And then dining out. So dining out, I have $5, $6, $7, and $8. So I'm gonna set this to the side. And this is basically all the money that I had left in the envelopes that I want to kind of figure out what I want to do with. I don't know if I want to like start a savings challenge or put this into, you know, something I'm already saving for. So I'm going to jump right into it. So we are gonna start out with groceries, and groceries is going to get $120 today. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and then 5, 10, 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 120. 20, 40, 60, 81, 105, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You know what, now that I think about it, I'm just gonna do 5s. So I'll just add another 5. So that's 120 going into groceries, and I'm actually thinking of doing like grocery hauls. If you guys are into that kind of thing, let me know. I love seeing what people buy at the grocery stores, so definitely down to do that. Next we have dining out, and dining out is going to get $60. And we're going to do 20, 40, 50, 55, and then I think this is where I wanted the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60 in dining out. Okay, on to car wash. I haven't used this yet. This is probably gonna get used today, but I'm going to add another 15. So we're going to do, I think, 10, and this should be the rest of the ones. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes. So now I should be set for car wash. My car is so bad, you guys. I definitely need to be better about that. Okay, and last we have spending. So spending is going to get $80. I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning, but everything that I'm stuffing in all these envelopes is going to last me for the next 2 weeks. I only get paid twice a month, so I have to make this money that I'm putting in here last until my next check, which is not going to be until the end of the month. So spending is going to get 80. So we're gonna do 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, and 80. Let's just double count that. 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. I don't trust myself today because I am still working on my coffee, so I'm not fully awake. I'm having Vietnamese coffee. Definitely one of my favorites. If you guys have not tried it, I definitely recommend it. I'm gonna leave the rollover money that I had in my envelopes till the end, but for now I'm gonna jump into my sinking funds. All right, so getting started with wish list. Today, wish list is going to be getting $10, and we now have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, and 110 in wish list. And I'll update my trackers off camera just to save some time. And it looks like wish list is probably going to be spent on home decor items. I'm looking into getting a rug for my living room. So travel is getting $15, and I do have a few trips coming up. Oh, you know what, you guys? I messed up. I needed those 5s. Give me 1 second. I'm going to make some change and fix what I did here. I really need to start writing down how I allocate the bills in my head on paper, because then stuff like this happens. So I'm giving travel $15. And what I was trying to tell you guys was I just recently graduated. I am finally done with my bachelor's degree. It has taken me so long, so I am going on a few trips in the next month or two to celebrate that. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135, and 140. So 140 in travel. Okay, next we have car, and this is for any maintenance plus the tags. And this is getting $20 today. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135 in car. Okay, on to Christmas, and Christmas is getting $60 today. So I believe that's what this 50 is for, and we'll do a 10. Okay, so now on Christmas, we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 190, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27. So 227 in Christmas, and I'm just gonna fix my bills because it drives me nuts when they're not all facing the same direction. On to Boss, and Boss is getting $20. Now that I'm done with school, I feel like I need to figure out what I wanted to do with starting my own business. So that's exciting that I can focus on that now. So we have 20, 40, 60, 65, and $70 in Boss. Okay, and lastly, we have savings, and this is going to be getting $30 today. So we'll do 20, and that is a nasty 10. Grab another one, 30. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 145, and 150 in savings. That's exciting. I'm actually gonna be petty and switch out this ugly 10 into one of my spending envelopes because I cannot stand this. I need to spend this and not put it in my binders. Okay, so now that that's all done, that's it for this binder. We're gonna move on to my second sinking funds binder. And again, I am so in love with this charm. Check out So Krafty Sanaa if you haven't already. I love her videos, and I love this charm. Okay, on to clothing. So clothing is getting $20 today. I actually need to take some money out because I bought a dress for graduation from Lulu's. So we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185, and 190 in clothing. Next is health, and health is getting $10 today. And if you guessed that I still haven't seen the eye doctor, you definitely guessed right. So I have $50, $70, $90, and $100 in health. All right, on to beauty, and beauty is getting $40 today. I'm actually getting my eyebrows done tomorrow, so I will be pulling from here tomorrow. But in the meantime, we're gonna add 40. So we now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, $83 in beauty. Okay, next is gifts, and gifts is getting $40. Gifts is recovering from that Mother's Day hit. I definitely spent a lot on my mama, but I love her and I think it was definitely worth it. Happy late Mother's Day, belated Mother's Day to all you moms and mother figures out there. I hope you all got to do something fun last weekend. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95, and 100 in gifts. All right, next is subscriptions, and the only subscription that I have that I'm saving for in here is Amazon Prime. So this is getting $10 today. So we now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, and subscriptions. And I believe I have to pay for this in September. Next is family time, and family time is going to be getting $20 today. So we're gonna just do 2 10s, and family time now has 10, 20, 30, and $35. Okay, and the last few envelopes in here are for my boyfriend. He has not started stuffing his envelopes yet. But if any of you remember in my last video, I mentioned that I'm getting some grad pictures taken, and I have to pay the photographer next month. So I've been putting $75 aside for that. So that's what this is. Should be 75. So 50, 60, 65, 70, and 75. Okay, and I actually played around with my laminator, and I'm gonna take out some of the envelopes that I made and put them in my binders. I can actually show you guys. These are the 3 that I really like that I made. This one's like a Christmas theme one. Now, they're obviously not perfect. It was like my first time trying to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna switch out my Christmas one yet because I feel like I like my zipper one. But what I'm going to do is put my photographer payment in one of them, just so I have somewhere to keep it. And then my rollover money in the other one. Let's count what we have in rollover. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, and $42 in rollover. So what I'm gonna do is just keep all this money in a separate envelope until I figure out what I want to do with it. And I think I'm going to keep it in this binder here. So there we go, that's it. These are the envelopes that I made. Again, they are not perfect, but I thought it would be nice to just have some to use in here. All right, guys, so that is my cash envelope stuffing for the first check of May. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will hopefully be back sometime next week with a grocery haul, or just another video for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I hope you had a very happy Mother's Day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.